beautiful day for a drive. Moving farther north into Virginia, less leaves on the trees, they've fallen. On my way to Culpepper for DIV 55. Digging in Virginia 55. Looks like it's going to be a nice, cool, cold weekend. Dressed and ready for my first DIV. Gonna go to breakfast. Then gonna meet up with the guys who are my carpool team and go digging for 3 days in Virginia. Sunrise coming up over Beauregard Farm. Here at the opening meeting of DIV 55. Everybody's hanging out. I am riding with Joe and John. They are my carpool. Already some people here I've met that I know, kind of, from other places. And here we go. And 64. There we go. We are going to go detecting down by the river, down through the woods to the ford where the 69th Pennsylvania was. See what we can find. Well, here I am in the middle of the woods at DIV, trying to get to the river, wherever the ford is, and I did pin where the truck is with John and Joe, and I lost them long ago. So, making my way through the woods. Haven't found anything yet. Lots of mineralized soil, hot rocks that are like 90s. They ring really good, but they're just rocks. Anyway, trucking on. Finally found something. Solid 40s, surface, basically almost a surface fine. Old shotgun shell. I'll have to look at it later, see what it is. I'll take it. So I've done one fairly modern plastic shotgun shell, more 1900 shotgun, early 1900 shotgun shell. I don't know, I have to look it up. And a piece of brass, big piece of brass. That's it. But here I am at the river, and it's still gorgeous out. It's freezing. I don't know what the temperature is, but having a great time walking through the woods, picking my way through the briars. And look at this big, huge tree. Love big trees. Hey, tree. All right. Hopefully I'll find something sometime today. One thing would be good. Hey, just got a 60 signal. And look, a bullet. He says maybe a 45 Civil War era. Super cool. My first Civil War bullet. Yay. Colonel John found a 3-ringer down the road, and we're moving forward. Well, now I found a 22. I found a little of everything. There we go. Modern and not so modern. It is just gorgeous here in the woods. Still close to the river. There's Squatch over there. And Colonel John. Perfect day to be out metal detecting. And Squatch found a dropped 3-ringer. Fired for 3-ringer, and John found a 3-ringer too. Fired. Big giant puffballs right there. I thought they were big rocks, and I thought, ooh, big rocks stacked up. Nope, huge puffballs. Big giant puffballs. Thought they were rocks, but they're big giant puffballs. Look, fat, bigger than my foot. Huge. We're working our way back to the truck. Again, beautiful day. I did find a J hook. Ooh, let me, like from a logging chain maybe. My dad will like it. If I get it out, I'd show it to you. And I found another, that big hook, well worn, so well used hook. And now that is a big dead tree. Need to back over there and look around that one. Okay, ginormous metal pipe, weighs a ton. I can't imagine it's anything Civil War. I'm not carrying it out. I'll leave it here against the tree. I'm right across on the road from that big dead tree. And how's it going? So I'm out here in this very mineralized field. Do not have a pulse induction machine, so I borrowed Joe's white TDI. It's a big learning curve. Haven't found anything yet, but I will persist. It is really pretty out here though, in this field. Just gorgeous day. I don't think we could ask for better weather. You can see the mountains in the distance. I was not good using that machine. I didn't find anything, even after sitting and watching a video on how to use it in the middle of the field. I did find a few more shotgun shells with my Apex. And that ended day 1 at DIV 55. Oops. It is another cold morning, but beautiful day here in Culpepper, Virginia, hunting Beauregard Farm. We're on a new field this morning. Out in the distance, it's Joe and John, and I'm just going to be hunting, looking for some history to save. Yep, very cold morning. Looking to see what I can find. Sunrise is coming. Joe and John are back over that way. So frosty out here. My detector coil is getting covered in frost. I haven't found anything yet except for some foil. Dig the trash, find the treasure. Well, I found something. Probably nothing. It's not even reading up on my detector. Oh well, we'll see what else is down there. I'm out here swinging, finding nothing, just random tiny pieces of lead, aluminum foil, aluminum can, random piece of small metal, which I am finding stuff, and they're fairly deep. One was 6, one was about 7 inches. But I was thinking as I was swinging, all those years I watched metal detecting videos, and here I am, living the dream and finding trash. Hey girls, looks like you're having fun. I'm out here detecting in a field. It is below freezing. There's frost in the field and frost on my coil, and I'm living the dream, finding trash. I may be finding pieces of metal and random lead, but Joe found an eagle button. Look at the color on that. Well, I just dug this about 10 inches down under a, well, maybe 8 inches down under a root, like about 3/4 inch root. I don't know what it is, some sort of can. I'm stuck on the metal. Won't fit in my pouch. I'm going to have to carry it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something exciting. It's my luck. It's not. We'll see. Some of the bits of metal I kept digging were actually parts of barrel bands that had supplies Civil War soldiers used, and also bits of lead they would have used on cans or other things. The best thing about DIV 55 was the endless views of the beautiful fields. So I think someone was digging this out, like a big deep hole, maybe a trash pit or something, because I just found this beautiful piece of ambery green glass. It's covered in dirt. I gotta get the dirt off. I found another, what looks like a barrel band. And then this round thing, which I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, I'll take it. I'll take it. See what else I can find in this whole new field. Still beautiful, a little warmer today. May have to shed a layer. John's down there digging. There's the truck. And Joe's down there digging. John's up there digging. I'm sitting down. I'm tired. There's John. He's digging. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. I just redug part of a pit someone had dug. I don't know if it was a trash pit or a hut or what. I was finding bits of barrel band and then really pretty old glass. In fact, let me show you some of my pretty old glass because it's pretty and it's old. And it's this really cool dark green. I don't know if you can see that. It's very dirty. With one piece even had a few little raised letters, but I can't really see. And then these are all the pieces of barrel band. And I think some of this is like lead. Like they used lead to seal cans, I think. So that might be even little pieces of lead can seal. But it is absolutely gorgeous out here. I'm going to show you the other direction. I'm going to stop it and show you the other direction. Could you ask for a prettier place to sit? It is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you can see the mountains in the distance. There is, I don't know if you can see the smoke. It's a little, there is a fire on one of the mountains. I could see it when I came north. There's firefighters staying in our hotel and they said that it's under control. They kind of said it tentatively this morning, but gosh, look at that sky. It's gorgeous. There's Joe's blue truck right there. I was just right there redigging a pit someone had dug, and I was pulling out that pretty green glass. It's just beautiful out here. I haven't found a bullet yet, Civil War bullet, other than the 44. I really want a mini ball. Oh well, I'll find one eventually. Till then, how can I not be happy out here walking in the fields, digging, and just this beautiful weather and beautiful view. Well, let me just whip out some of my Clark's Cove Creek water, do no open flames, clean off this little rock that I think it has a cross on it. So I'm wondering if it could be something used by the soldiers to play games. We'll see. End of the day, went back to the hotel, and everyone usually gathered at Pepper's bar and restaurant, and I had the prime rib to gear up for the last day of DIV 55. Stay tuned for more DIV 55 adventures. Thanks for watching. Please like and comment and subscribe, and follow me also at Lucky Duck Digger on Instagram.